Hey guys, Sethly here back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in this video, we're going to be going over the big news that just came out because the Sun Squad Collection event trailer was released earlier this morning, as well as the update patch notes for this event were released. So I'm going to be covering everything to do with that for you guys right now in this video. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Earlier, Apex Legends tweeted out, "Suns out, guns out. The Sun Squad Collection event is coming. See how well you can handle the heat in the new limited time mode Heatwave and unlock collectibles to earn Ash's Heirloom, the strongest link. Check it out when it starts on March 28th. So I'll go ahead and play some of the clips of the trailer on screen right now for you guys so you can check out some of the skins as well as a few other things. But let's go ahead and hop right into the patch notes. They start off with the new limited time mode Heatwave, and they say Heatwave is a new limited time mode that turns up the heat on the Apex games. All of the usual rules of trios apply, but you'll want to look out for heat waves that periodically happen throughout the match. When the heat's on, you'll need to avoid taking damage from the sun by taking cover indoors or under objects. If you're caught out in the open, only sliding cools you down if you want to avoid heat wave damage on the move. Lastly, heat shields have increased in size and protect you in a large area from the sun for those moments when you're caught outdoors and need to beat the heat quickly. Take care when using heat shields though, they will be destroyed quickly when deployed outside the ring. Also, keep an eye out for care packages. Perhaps there lies another way to mitigate the effects of the sun and look cool while doing it, but you'll need to jump into the mode on March 28th to find out more. And what they actually are referring to when they say mitigate the effects of the sun and look cool while doing it is the sunglasses. This is a new item that is in the care package, and we saw it in the trailer. I'll show it on screen right now for you guys. And clearly when you are wearing these sunglasses, it will prevent you from taking heat from the heat waves. So that is a very cool new item specific to this new LTM. But now onto the Sun Squad Collection event items. They say unlock 24 explosive limited time cosmetics with legendary skins for Ash, Mirage, Fuse, and more. So I'll go ahead and show those skins on screen right now. First off, I gotta say the Mirage one definitely looks pretty cool. It looks like he's ready to go scuba diving in the tropics, as well as I really do like Seer's jacket and his hat, and Catalyst does look pretty cool as well, but I do think Ash's is one of the best in this collection event. But now onto all 24 items will be available in exchange for Apex coins or crafting medals and in Sun Squad Collection event Apex packs for the entire duration of the event. And once you unlock all 24 collection event items, you will be rewarded and automatically receive Ash's strongest link heirloom. I'll show it on screen right now for you guys. And as you guys can see, this is a very cool new heirloom. They are nunchucks that have some sort of electricity type to them, and they have some sort of blue effect when you do spin them around. They do look very cool because they also have daggers on the end that come out, and I do think the animations are going to be very cool when this heirloom is released in the game, and I'm excited for it. It definitely is one of the best heirlooms in recent times. But now onto the reward tracker for this new event. I'll show it on screen right now, and they say you can earn up to 1,600 points per day in challenges refreshed daily. All these challenges also stack with your battle pass, so you can complete multiple challenges at once. The unfortunate thing about this reward tracker is that it doesn't look very good. You get a charm, a skin for Bangalore, as well as 2 other weapon skins. However, you do not get any collection event packs for free like in the previous event when you got 2 event packs for free, which was a good value of about 14 bucks if you had purchased them. So I think this is kind of a lackluster reward tracker, but it's not too bad because it is just free items at the end of the day. But next onto the store tab, they say explore limited time offers in the store tab, including the Sub Mirage or the Shoreline Savior bundles available March 28th to April 11th, and check out the weekly offers like Bangalore's Bring the Pain bundle available March 31st to April 4th only, or Lifeline's Breach and Clear bundle only available April 4th to April 11th. You can view all the bundles and sales for the 2 weeks of the event below, and I'll show those rotations on screen of the store. Definitely going to be some good bundles you guys might want to go ahead and check out if you are interested in these new skins. I definitely think Mirage's is going to be probably one of the best. But now onto the official patch notes for this event. For weapon crafting, they have made some changes. The EVA 8 and 3030 have entered the replicator, and they are replacing the longbow and Volt in the replicator. So the longbow and Volt are returning to the floor, and the EVA 8 and 3030 are now in the replicator. replicator. So very cool. But now onto a huge change, which is actually a big buff for Ashe, which we haven't gotten pretty much since Ashe was released in the game. There has been a buff to Ashe's arc snare, her tactical. First off, the cooldown has decreased from 25 seconds to 20 seconds, and the travel speed has increased from 700 to 1200. Also, the tether activation delay and snare grow time has decreased by about 50%, so the arc snare will more reliably hit intended targets. So overall, a huge buff to Ashe's tactical. You will only have to wait 20 seconds to be able to use that arc snare again, so the cooldown has decreased, as well as it will now travel a lot faster, almost 2 times as fast as it did previously, and it will hit more reliably to intended targets. So that is very cool news for all you Ashe players out there. I'm excited to see how that affects her in the meta and if that will increase her pick rate. Next, onto quality of life changes. They made it so it hides in-world item UIs when aiming down the sight, as well as it hides in-world crafting UIs in the center of the screen when aiming down the sight. So a bit of less visual clutter on the screen now for the quality of life changes. But now onto the bug fixes, which are actually pretty big changes. So I'm going to go over each one individually. Starting off with some changes and fixes for the perks. First off, the extended supply bins will now more reliably give survival items in some cases when they are needed. Also, for weapon supply bins, they will more reliably give attachments to teammates in specific edge cases. Also, both weapon and extended supply bins no longer spawn in close proximity to bins of the same type. So that is very interesting, definitely affecting the perks and the weapon supply bins and extended supply bins, but I think a good change. Next, they fixed a bug where re-rolling daily challenges would not produce the intended result of providing a non-mode dependent challenge. Also, they fixed an issue with players experiencing a loud startup noise when starting a team deathmatch game with a reactive weapon skin equipped. Also, they made a fix for Seer. They fixed a bug where Seer could always see enemies with his passive since the UI updates to the minimap, as well as they made a change for Octane. They fixed the bug where players could not cycle their weapons when using the stim tactical while on a zipline. So nice little fix for Octane. And now onto Pathfinder. They made a fix for cases when landing onto a jump pad after using any length grappling hook will cause it to go extended cooldown. Also, they made a fix for cases where players could not reload their gun when standing close to Watson's pylon and aiming at it. Also, now a fix for Xbox Series X only. They fixed a bug with chat messages where the first message would not be received by the other party member who is on Xbox. Also, they reduced the smoke VFX for Peacekeeper's Frostbite reactive skin for better visibility in low light areas. Also, they made some fixes to the DX12 version of the game. And lastly, they made a fix for cases where the minimap would show a completely different location for crypto when using the drone. So that is everything we have in this new Sun Squad Collection event patch notes. All very exciting. I'm most excited obviously about the Ashe buff, as well as the Ashe Heirloom and the Heatwave LTM. I'm excited to see if this will become a nice staple for LTMs in the future, because this is obviously a brand new LTM and I think people will like it a lot and play it a lot, so it might be brought back in the future. But as of right now, we'll just have to wait and see if we do really enjoy this new LTM. Overall, it does seem like a good collection event and I'm not too mad about anything. Definitely some solid skins and nice rewards. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. It is the best way to support me and it's completely free. But it's been your boy Seth Lee, and I'm out.